नाम देवकी थापा हो यो मेरो बस्ती पातले भन्छन् जन्मिया त अब फागुन महिना जन्मिया रे 9 सालमा जन्मिएको
Devaki Thapa of Nuwakot district was trapped for 3 hours before she was rescued by her neighbors.
पहिला 81 चाहिँ यो ढोका लड्यो हामी पल्ट्यौं हैन हामी पल्टे त्यसो परिसकेपछि पो अनि यो घर त रिङ्गेको त गुम्रुङ गरे मैले सुनेको छु कालले उहाँले अब त्यतै हो मरिन्छ कि क्या बात भन्नु अब के हुन्छ भनी मैले भन्दै एकछिन पछि उहाँले त्यसरी टिक गरेर जाइहाल्नु भयो 3 पल्टसम्म टिक गर्नुभयो त्यहाँ छैन अनि म चाहिँ एकहोरो बाबु दीपक मलाई बचाइदे भनी बोलाउँदा उ धेरै नै हो म 3 घण्टा पुगेँ.
She lost her husband and the house they had built, but the earthquake has not killed her hope.
अलिअलि सागसब्जी ढिलाएर गएर खान त सक्ने नै छु. हाम्रो उमेर गयो उनीहरूको त भर्खर चढ्दा उमेर छ. कमाउला कुनै बिजनेस गर्ला.
Madhav Pandey and his wife are back to business after the earthquake destroyed their home. Like hundreds of others, they are determined to build a new home and begin a new life.
आफ्नै घर भत्या छ मान्छे पाइन्न अहिले आफूले जानेको आफूले सकेको आफैले चाहिँ कोही सहयोगीको साथ लिएर आफैले घर बनाउने काम चाहिँ घर त नबन्छ टहरा यसो बर्खा 2 महिनालाई यसो ओत लाग्ने किसिमले चाहिँ टहरा चाहिँ जे जस्तो जाने छ त्यही तरिकाले बनाउँदै गरे सपना त चाहिँ मरेको छैन हामी के गर्छु अलिकति के हामी त अलि पछि परेन केही 2-4 वर्ष पछि जाला तै पनि यही स्थिति नआएमा चाहिँ हामी अगाडि बढ्दै जान्छौँ भन्ने हामीलाई चाहिँ अलिकति आशा छ.
The 7.9 magnitude earthquake caused Nepal an estimated loss of $7 billion, which is 1/3 of the country's annual GDP. With over 8,500 people killed and over 22,000 injured, with many suffering permanent disabilities, the earthquake has directly affected 8 million people, 1/3 of Nepal's population. Over 500,000 homes, including hundreds of school buildings, have been destroyed, and it is the poorest communities in rural and urban areas that have been the hardest hit. But since most of the physical damage was confined to the 14 crisis-hit districts, Nepal's only international airport was virtually unscathed, as were many major roads and highways.
The total damages is around $7 billion. So to recover these damages and to build Nepal in a better way, we need investment from every side. Yeah, as you know, we have many resources. Now people need housing, people need electricity, we need infrastructure, we need tourism sector to enhance, to boost. So this is the right time to do different businesses in Nepal.
Until the earthquake, Nepal had been gradually emerging from an armed internal conflict that had plagued the country's economy for decades. Just last year, Nepal and India had signed watershed agreements in the energy sector with commitments of over $3 billion. The already booming tourism sector showed further potential, with international players like Marriott and Sheraton ushering in millions of dollars worth of investments in the hotel industry. The earthquake, followed by over 300 aftershocks, has disrupted the economy in the short term, but has done little to damage investor confidence, especially in capital-intensive industries like hydro and cement.
The people of the country were very resilient and brought the country back to normal. Major infrastructures are all intact. We are committed to the socio-economic development of the country Nepal, and I am sure with this message from world at large, all the stakeholders will come together, come back to Nepal and join together in building this beautiful country for the cause of the society.
This investment in our cement plant is not just going to be the first one. We will be replicating the plant not only to meet the demands of the country but also for exports. And as we find around here, it's not just the cement industry. There is a huge potential in the food business. There is huge potential in other businesses. And if we have the courage and the confidence to come all the way from Africa and invest in a massive capital-intensive business here, in spite of all the negative images about earthquake and other problems, you can understand for all the other investors in the various businesses, the potential is huge. Don't miss the opportunity.
Nepal's new constitution is at the door, and we are entering into an era of rapid economic development. We withstood the mighty earthquake with unity and courage. Now we are collectively focusing on reconstruction and rebuilding. I believe the rejuvenated Nepalese are rising, and we will see huge economic prosperity soon. Nepal is open for business. I welcome everyone to join hands for a modern Nepal.
As the nation now moves towards rebuilding with the objective to build back better, the prime focus is now on infrastructure that is robust and resilient.
We need a lot of resources. I'm not talking about just financial resources, but this process, I think, is going to also enhance the capacity, technical know-how, and so forth of Nepal in terms to handle these large-scale projects. Investment Board was established about 3.5 years ago, and our job is to make sure investors are happy investing in Nepal. They make the returns that they expect to, and we provide one window service.
For major industry, we have 7 years tax holiday and further, discount in taxation areas. So our fiscal policy is right. We have liberal import policy regime. So our tariff is low, particularly for import of technology. Our tariff is very low. Labor is very cheap here. We have one of the best climates on earth, Nepal. So there are all political parties now are coming around the view that you welcome foreign investment. Most of the areas you can have 100% equity, foreign investment in equity. So we have a favorable environment for private investment and foreign investment.
जलविद्युतमा पर्याप्त सम्भावनाहरू छन् र त्यो जलाशययुक्त आयोजनाहरूमा धेरै ठुलो सम्भावना छ। सानो सानोमा हाम्रो आइपिपीहरूले पनि अहिले काम गरिरहनु भएको अवस्था हो भने ठुला जलाशययुक्त आयोजनाहरूलाई हामीले हाम्रा विदेशी महानुभावहरूलाई हामी आह्वान गर्न चाहन्छौँ कि ठुलो लगानी पनि यहाँ हुन सक्दछ र यसको लगानी पनि हाम्रो लगानी मात्र होइन, त्यसलाई बिक्री गर्ने मार्केट पनि हाम्रो दक्षिणमा रहेका राष्ट्रहरू जो छन् एउटा ठुलो बजार पनि हामीसित छ।
उद्योग विभाग र कम्पनी रजिस्ट्रारको कार्यालयलाई हामीले चाहिँ अनलाइन सर्भिसमा लगेका छौँ र उद्योग विभागलाई चाहिँ हामीले वान डोर सिस्टममा लगेर त्यहाँ चाहिँ अध्यागमन कार्यालय, बैङ्क र कर कार्यालय पनि त्यहीँ राखेका छौँ र अब उद्योग विभागमा छिर्ने उद्योगीहरूले चाहिँ भिसा पनि त्यहीँ पाउँछ, कर पनि त्यहीँ तिर्न सक्छ र पेमेन्ट पनि त्यहीँ गर्छ उसले बैङ्कमा। अझ त्योभन्दा अगाडि एक स्टेप अगाडि बढेर हामी चाहिँ कम्पनी रजिस्टर कार्यालयलाई पूर्ण रूपले अनलाइन बनाउने निमित्त डिजिटल सिग्नेचर र अनलाइन पेमेन्टको कुरा जुन हाम्रो कानुनी केही अडचनहरू छ हामीले विज्ञान प्रविधि मन्त्रालयहरूसँग पनि कुराकानी गरेर त्यो दुईटाको पनि खुलाउँदैछौँ। यसो हुँदाखेरि मलाई लाग्छ नेपाल चाहिँ लगानीकर्ताहरूको निकै आकर्षक गन्तव्यको रूपमा चाहिँ अगाडि बढ्दैछ।
Nepal has set aside a request for $7 billion for reconstruction, and she would need all the support she can get to develop skilled manpower, boost small and medium-scale industries, and create thousands of sustainable jobs. Up until the earthquake, 1,500 migrant workers had been leaving the country every day in search of better opportunities abroad. Many of them are now back to help their families rebuild.
The tremendous support extended to the affected family by youths remains a greatest source of strength and enormous social capital of our society. We will have to utilize that opportunity to build new and prosperous Nepal. The government agencies, political parties, community organizations and private sector needs to work hand in hand to materialize the dream of young Nepalese.
Nepal's leaders have also realized that development alone is not feasible without a stable government, a constitution and local elections. The recent political consensus to draft a new constitution will help create a conducive environment to attract investments in several sectors and also give the people of Nepal a much needed hope of a better future to come.
मुलुकका धेरैजसो जिल्लाका निजी तथा सार्वजनिक भवन र राष्ट्रिय महत्त्वका महत्त्वपूर्ण भौतिक पूर्वाधारहरू जस्तै दूरसञ्चार, विमानस्थल, राजमार्ग र रणनीतिक पुल, पर्यटनका सुविधा र केही राष्ट्रिय धरोहर र सम्पदा अझै सधे र दुरुस्त नै रहेका छन्। यिनै संरचना र सुविधाको आड लिएर क्षतिग्रस्त क्षेत्रको पुनर्निर्माण कार्य अघि बढाउन पर्नेछ।
In the horizon, it's imminent we will have the political stability. With that, I think Nepal now is a very good country, place for investment.
With this earthquake, the disaster we've had, there seems to be a serious mindset change in the political leadership to rebuild, reconstruct, reunite, and hopefully the constitution will come also with the space. So from all these points, I think there's never been a better time for investment in Nepal. Nepal has always been a good place for investment.
Come back to Nepal, be the first to come and invest in this country and take the advantage from coming to an economy which is about to take off.
Join us as we work together to build our nation and transform our adversities into opportunities to achieve a dynamic and prosperous Nepal.